Most of the city's public school children who have signed up for in-person learning won't set foot in a classroom until next week, but the Department of Education is already reporting COVID cases in buildings.
And last night they released a report outlining those recent cases. CBS 2's John Diaz is joining us now live from IS 131 in the Bronx with the latest details there. John.
Good morning, Chris and Natalie. And yesterday, school officials could not confirm exactly when this school was going to reopen after at least 2 people tested positive for COVID-19 in just 1 week. But now they are saying after a thorough investigation and a thorough cleaning, it will be safe for school faculty to return back today.
This morning, COVID contact tracers are preparing for another busy day. The Department of Education confirming last night 21 of its buildings had at least 1 case from over the weekend. Close contacts from 14 now in quarantine since they were reporting to work. Meanwhile, IS 219 in the Bronx and PS 165 in Manhattan each had 2 confirmed cases, forcing the buildings to close for 24 hours. This as the city prepares for nearly 1 million more children set to return back to school next week. But will students be taught by an actual teacher? The mayor says yes.
Our kids are going to go into classrooms staffed by adults ready to teach them in person.
Our Marsha Kramer posed this same question to Teachers Union President Michael Mulgrew and got a different response.
Is there a possibility that next week some students could arrive in a classroom and find out that they may be taught from their iPad remotely?
Yes. A high school level, that is going to happen.
If I was a high school student and I'm in class for, say, 6 hours, what percentage of that would be an actual teacher?
It really varies on the school. If it's a school with a lot of specialties inside of it, that percentage might be higher. If it's a school that offers a lot of electives and you're an older student who now has flexibility in their program, the percentage would be higher.
Physics classes and other subjects where fewer students sign up could be done remotely, he said, adding the teacher shortage is the reason. Mulgrew also said the city's blended learning approach this year required an additional 7,000 teachers. But the mayor is refusing to say how many new teachers are actually needed, but is confident all the slots will be filled.
I feel good that we'll have the people we need when we need them.
And to date, at least 65 teachers have tested positive for COVID-19. Meanwhile, it is expected that School Chancellor Richard Carranza will be joining Mayor Bill de Blasio later on this morning during his daily press briefing. No doubt we'll be discussing all these school issues, so we'll keep you updated. But for now, we are live this morning from the Soundview section of the Bronx. John Diaz, CBS 2 News.
All right. Thank you so much, John.